All right. Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day here in Louisville. Welcome to Valhalla. Quite a spectacular day here, a spectacular room, a spectacular trophy, and some fabulous news to share. I'm Christina Lance with LPGA Communications, and we're thrilled to be here with you on this historic and very exciting occasion. As you all know, Valhalla has been host to so many incredible moments in the history of the game of golf. And we're looking forward to adding yet another world-class event to that champions board sitting right there at the back of the room. If you could join me, let's take a look at the screens for a tease of just what's to come here at Valhalla. It's going to be an exciting time. Please join me in welcoming to the stage LPGA Commissioner Molly Marcoux-Samaan.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. So the LPGA has had quite a year. I just returned from Paris, where Lydia Ko, hopefully you all saw, Lydia Ko won the gold medal in front of record-breaking crowds to secure her spot in the very prestigious LPGA Hall of Fame. It was truly an iconic day with more fans than have ever watched women's golf. But I'm more than thrilled today to keep the excitement about the LPGA going this week with this very important announcement this morning here in beautiful Louisville. We're here today to announce that the 2028 Solheim Cup, the premier team event in women's golf, will make its Kentucky debut at the storied Valhalla Golf Club. As you all know, Valhalla is one of the nation's great golf venues in one of the best sports cities in America, and we could not be more excited to announce this exciting and important partnership. You know, wins are important, and major championships and the CME Group Tour Championship changes lives, and the Olympics are every athlete's dream come true, but competing in the Solheim Cup is an experience like no other. If you ask every American and every European player to name their top goals as a professional athlete, being on a winning Solheim Cup team would most definitely be on that list. Golf is a really hard game, and being a professional golfer requires tremendous skill and discipline and really a strong and resilient mindset. Each week, our athletes battle each other as individual athletes, but once every 2 years, the best 12 golfers from the United States and the best 12 golfers from Europe come together to play for something that's much bigger than themselves. They have the chance to be on a team and to bring honor to their country or continent by winning the Solheim Cup. And for me, there is nothing better than being on great teams. So speaking of the importance of great teams, I want to take a minute to tell you why we chose Valhalla and Louisville. When we evaluate where to host a Solheim Cup, we look for a few important teams and really a few important communities. First, we want to play on golf courses that fans around the world know and respect, and where the leadership at the golf course is as passionate about growing women's golf as we are. Secondly, we want to play in front of huge crowds with a proven track record for showing up like no others, and where local businesses see the enormous value in partnering with the oldest standalone women's sports organization. Third, we look for support and partnership with state and city leaders who see both the economic impact and the social value of bringing Solheim Cup to their community, particularly how it inspires young girls and women. So next month, the 2024 Solheim Cup will be played at Robert Trent Jones Golf Club in Reston, Virginia, right outside of Washington, D.C. It's estimated to bring $60 million into the local community, with attendance expected to exceed 100,000, which was the record that we broke in Spain. So throughout this process, it was clear to us that we have all those teams here and so much more. So I want to thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Junior. Thank you, David, and the whole team at Valhalla. Thank you to the Lieutenant Governor Coleman, and thank you, Mayor Greenberg. Needless to say, we could not be more grateful for your support and for your passion for bringing the Solheim Cup to Louisville. So before I pass the mic on to my new partners, I wanted to just remind everyone that this is not the first time that the LPGA has played in Louisville. While hometown hero Muhammad Ali was the heavyweight champion, there was an LPGA event here in Louisville called the Bluegrass Invitational. Champions like Kathy Whitworth, Mickey Wright, Joanne Carner, Donna Capone, and Carol Mann all won here. We're building off of this awesome history. I also want to mention that one of our champions of the game's future here in Louisville is with us today. Whitney Young, the University of Louisville women's golf coach and one of the participants on the first ever Junior Solheim Cup team in 2002 is here. Coach Young, we look forward to having you and your team at Valhalla during the matches. And who knows, maybe some of your amazing athletes will be competing in that Solheim Cup by then. And I want to also give a warm welcome to all of our friends from the University of Kentucky who are here. We'll be watching that rivalry from afar, but it's great to have you with us here as well. So finally, I wanted to end by saying that we know Valhalla has been the host to so many iconic moments and such tremendous competition at the PGA Championship and the Ryder Cup. We can't wait to make this event truly one for the ages. You know, Tiger's pointing at his putt in 2000 was fun, but just wait until you see our athletes fist pumping and fans dancing and flags waving and being awed. Truly, I think this community will be truly awed by the talent they see of our athletes. So we're really excited to do this together. We thank you all for being here, and I'm going to turn the mic back to Christina.
Thank you so much, Molly. We appreciate those words. Now, please join me in welcoming to the stage Kentucky Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman.
Thank you so much. It is so great to be back here at Valhalla. In May, I was able to attend the tournament with my family on Sunday, and we got to see the record crowds, all of the excitement, and the Kentucky hospitality that was put on full display for the world to see. And it is no surprise to me that we are back here today with this big announcement. So on behalf of Governor Beshear, all of Team Kentucky, I want to officially welcome the 2028 Solheim Cup to Valhalla and the Commonwealth of Kentucky. I am so excited that for the first time in 50 years, the LPGA Tour event is coming back to Kentucky. So from everybody, from Molly to the mayor to everyone who is on the grounds crew and Jimmy and all the folks here, thank you for making this a welcoming place. Thank you for making sure to open the doors wide and show this Kentucky hospitality because it is quite a special time for women's sports. And so to be able to land something like this here in Kentucky makes it even more special. I'm glad the women are finally getting their due, Molly. So we're gonna have about a $60 million impact on Kentucky thanks to this tournament. And we know that companies and corporations are picking Kentucky now more than they ever have before. And we are convinced that it's because of our people. We've long been known for things like bourbon and horse racing and basketball, but I think it's safe to say that we are hanging our hat in the world of golf as well. So let's keep this momentum going. I cannot wait to come back and watch this tournament and certainly watch the Americans dominate. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor. You're definitely in for a fun week in 2028. It's spectacular. Now, please join me in welcoming to the stage Valhalla owner Jimmy Kirchdorfer.
Thank you. This is a great day for Valhalla. One of the reasons Junior, who's in the audience here today, David Novak and Chess Musselman and I bought the course a couple years ago was we wanted to continue to bring major sporting events to Valhalla and to this community. And you look back at the wall there and all the great times we've had and what it's done for this community and what it's done for Valhalla and how this community has supported it. We want to continue to do that. So this is a great day to be able to announce the Solheim Cup coming to Valhalla. I'm thrilled, and thank you to the LPGA for selecting us. And I know they have a lot of people that want this event, a lot of cities, and the fact that they chose Valhalla and the Commonwealth of Kentucky, we are very appreciative of it. A lot of this community, a lot of people tell me that the best sporting event they've ever been to, in this community is the Ryder Cup. And it was very competitive. It brought the patriotic part of everybody coming together, and the U.S. won, and it was a fantastic memory. People tell me I was there with my father, I was there with my son and our family, and we had a great event, and it was so fun. Well, I had the opportunity to attend the Solheim Cup in Inverness a few years ago, and it was electric. It was a lot of fun. You get those same goosebumps, and you see how much these athletes care about representing their country and what it means to them. And it means so much more than just a normal tournament that happens every week, and how they strive to make this team. And that was exciting. I was like, this is something we want to have at Valhalla, that I know our community will rally around and love every minute of coming to this site. Louisville shows up for big golf events. And, I think we are becoming a big golf town. And I'm excited about it. You talk about professional sports, we have professional golf. What we had this past year with the PGA, and how exciting it was, and how the record-breaking performances and the record-breaking attendance and everything that support that this community gave made me proud to be from here and how we showed up. At Valhalla, those of you that haven't been here in a while, you'll see the changes we've made. I mean, just this clubhouse, the drive-in. Those horses were right there when you drove up. That wasn't on cue. They were there to see you. The retired thoroughbreds we put in here, and the white picket fence. And this is Kentucky. When you drive through the gates of Valhalla, you drive down Bluegrass Lane. This is Kentucky. So we're excited. This is an international event. And they told me, 15 or 20% of the attendees or spectators will be from around the world. And we love them coming to Valhalla and us showcasing our club and the entire community and in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. So thank you to the LPGA for selecting us. It's going to be a lot of fun in 2028. Thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Junior. Thank you to the entire Valhalla membership and the great clubhouse staff that's been welcoming to us for the last day. We couldn't do this without you. And now please join me in welcoming Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's another fantastic day here in Louisville, Kentucky. A lot of thanks to go around. First, thanks to Molly and the entire LPGA team for choosing Kentucky, for choosing Louisville, for choosing Valhalla Golf Course. We are so excited to have you here in 2028. Molly got a little sense of what we in Louisville like to do around big sporting events when she and her husband were here with us for the 150th Kentucky Derby. Her team got to see what we do when we host the world right here at Valhalla for the PGA Championship. And Molly, I am confident that we are going to break records for you and your team as well in 2028 when the Solheim Cup is right here at Valhalla in Louisville. We are so excited to have you all here. We're so excited to again welcome the world back to Valhalla in Louisville, Kentucky for another amazing world-class event. As you've heard, this is a great year for golf in Louisville, and it's only getting stronger. The record-breaking PGA Championship, which broke sales records for corporate sales, merchandise sales, viewership, all of that happened right here at Valhalla in Louisville. Just recently, last month, Jimmy announced that the PGA Tour is moving an annual event to Louisville, the ISCO Championship. And now to cap it off with this transformative announcement about the Solheim Cup in 2028. We are truly on a roll here in Louisville. We are truly making golf part of our fabric of our community, not just for today, but the future as well. And finally, to me, to my wife Rachel, to so many others, the other thing that is so especially exciting about that is we are working to make Louisville the women's sports capital of the world. And so, Molly, to have the LPGA's commitment to give us these next several years to continue to talk about the excitement that we're doing, to continue to focus on world championship women's sporting events happening right here in Louisville is so huge for our city. It's going to help us attract even more world-class women's sporting events to our city. Today is a great day for women's sports in Louisville. I would argue it's one of the biggest days for women's sports in our city's history. We have this announcement here today, and then tonight at Lynn Family Stadium, we have the most prestigious women's club international soccer tournament taking place at Lynn Family Stadium tonight, where 3 international teams are playing along with our very own racing team. So it is a great day for women's sports in Louisville. It's going to be a great couple of years, and it is going to be a fantastic 2028. So thanks to the LPGA, we are so excited to welcome the Solheim Cup to Valhalla in Louisville, Kentucky in 2028. Congratulations to Jimmy, to Junior, to David, to Chess. Thank you all so much. Excited to continue partnering with you.
I'm ready to, is it 2028 yet? Thank you for that, Mayor Greenberg. And again, thank you to Jimmy, to Molly, to the mayor, to the lieutenant governor, to all of you for joining us today, for your support. As Molly mentioned, if you want to get an early look at what you all will experience in 2028, tune in to the 2024 Solheim Cup, held terrifyingly in 5 weeks at Robert Trent Jones Golf Club in Northern Virginia, September 13 through 15. You can even come join us in person. Tickets are on sale, solheimcupusa.com. Any of you local media who might like to come out and get a preview of what you'll experience, please let me know. We would love to have you with us. Also for our media friends, the press release with today's news is in your inboxes. Includes a media asset link that includes logos, photos, and videos from today. Anything in there is free for you to use. Please just give us a few minutes to get the photo and video uploaded. With that, we will bring things to a close. If you would like a one-on-one interview with any of our speakers, please see me, my colleague JD, JT, with the mayor's, the lieutenant governor's team, the mayor's team, or our friends Danielle and Lindsay in the back with Lemonade PR. We'll be happy to help you with that. Thank you very much to everyone for joining us today. Be sure to pick up a gift in the back on your way out the door. And we can't wait to be back with you in 2028 for the Solheim Cup right here at Valhalla. Thank you.